Good evening, everybody. My name's Zombie Cat Squad. Part of my brain is broken. I'm glad to have everybody along with me this evening. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy XIV online with Tiny Gianna and Tiny Flying Kitty. We're gonna have a super bestie time. Okay, so we got Dragoon at 78 now. It'll be 80 pretty soon. Switch to that better gear. And then she'll have the level 80 content available. We're really gonna have to start another DPS job then at that point. I don't know. Let's see if we can do a normal raid. If it has some wild ass queue, I'm not gonna do it. But if it says 9 minutes, which probably isn't a real good sign. I'll be down here, check on the squad, and send them back out. How's it going on out here today? Not usually this many people out here. Yo, what up, giant dude? Oh no, they failed. On like a level 35 mission or something with some easy ass mission. Good job. Okay, well if you can't pass that, here, let's try level 50 mission. Yeah, no, it's probably not, because they're not gonna be able to fucking do it. How about this? You think maybe we can do that? Since they're almost level 60, you think maybe they can do a level 40 mission? You think maybe that's what they're up to? Think maybe they could do that? Because if not, you might as well just, you know, quit housing them and paying them. It ain't worth it. Send them back. Send them back wherever they came from, I guess. Fuck it, right? I mean, what do levels even mean? In that context, then what do levels even mean? When you got a level 60 squad, and because they have one red stat, they'll fail on like a level 30 mission. I'm sorry, what? Then just put the stats front and center and make them the determination all the time. Like they are the determination all the time, but just let people know that. You know? Take away the levels, because the levels don't mean a fucking thing. All that means anything is whether those stats are red or blue. Okay? So just put them up front, talk about the stats, associate the stats with everything, and get rid of the levels, because the levels then in that context just confuse the matter. Because you got a squad that damn near everybody in it is level like 57, and they're failing at like it's literally like a level 30 mission. Because they had one red stat. Okay, so then the levels mean nothing and the stats mean everything. Okay, cool. Make it like that then. Be plain about it. Because like I said, in that context and at that point, having levels just confuses the matter because they don't mean anything. Just put the stats right up front and just be all about the fact that it's only the stats that matter. This is like the second time I've ever done this. This is gonna be fucking sturgis. God. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this fight. It's a really weird fight. Like, I'm fighting a railing. See that railing in front of me? That's my arch nemesis right now. Dumping all the dragoon damage I got into this railing. God, I hate railings in general. Right? Out of my shop, iron railing. So easy. Yeah. But I told you not to be anymore to fly. Entering a passenger car. Fucking sweet. I guess. I'll fight this ghost now. I should have just chilled in the passenger car for the rest of the fight. Fucking fight. Just like, put everybody else to it. The old Doom chimney, huh? Man, I hate that. Into a passenger car we go. Out of a passenger car. Take that, iron railing. Yeah. Out before they dump any of that crap in my inventory. If I'm ever at a point where I turn that stuff in and I look through and I see something I want, then I'll start collecting those things to turn it in for what I want, but other than that, that's just taking up space in my inventory. Sorry, I was zoning out. Oh, they want us for a trial. Let's do it. Let's see who's on. See who my friends are. Oh, we gotta look. Yeah, we'll need to go spend some tombstones. Let's go to... Yulmore. I was trying to think, wasn't I looking at the level 50 stuff too? Shit, we need to go back there for a minute. Where were we? We need to go back there for a minute, sorry. I gotta check that level 50 vendor. Because that's gonna be more important. Like, I gotta make sure I have that thaumaturge stuff for level 50. I think I do, but I really want to make sure. It's just another loading screen. I should have just... I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, yeah, I got all of it. Good. I just want to make sure. I have all this stuff? Yep, I do. Yeah, that's what I got the other day. Okay. We're good. We're good. We'll go back to you one more now. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ. I think we got all these, really. Except the machinist one that I didn't want. I don't want the pictomancer one. I already have better than that. Same thing with the planisphere. But we could get this one. See, I got everything in here except this stuff. The Rogue Ninja Viper and the Archer Bard Machinist Dancer. Which I'm gonna need to get eventually. No, I'm gonna start getting it sooner than later because I'm literally running out of stuff to spend tombstones on, but I'm worried about the space in my inventory, especially for like the rings. Excuse me, I think I have like... Yeah, I got 3 spaces left for rings. That'd really be cool if you had more spaces than that, especially if you're trying to do all the jobs. What's this trying to tell me about the Hall of Novice? Not bad. So they basically want you to do this Hall of the Novice stuff. I just kind of have a feeling that this shit'll be really stupid, and I just don't, I don't want to do it. But you know what? I'll do it when I start a character from level 1. I'll do it then because they'll give me that ring that increases your experience by 30% till you hit 60. Ooh, with that and that road to 90 shit, I'll be flying up. Unless they take the road to 90 bonus off for the ring, in which case... Well, that really doesn't do much for you then, does it? Number 4 in the list. I would really hope we wouldn't wait too long since they said they needed DPS. Because I'm telling you what, I'm about to pull out of here and do high level dungeons. Because that gives me freaking, yeah I am. That gives me tombstones. Plus they hardly ever need DPS for that. All a trial gives me is experience and which I like, but a high level dungeon gives me all that and more. Plus an adventurer need bonus because they said they needed me. Let's just hope they don't say they need me and then put me in a queue for a half hour. Because you know that sucks. You know, like, what if you played for a football team and the coach was like, look, I really need you to come to the game on Saturday. We're going to need you. And then you get to the game and he's like, hey, we really need you. Just sit on the bench for another hour and 45 minutes quick. That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? But I mean, no, I get it. Like, they say they need DPS, so a whole bunch of people go to it, and then there's a big line. Like, I get it, but it sucks. It'd be cool if they did something about that. Or tried to. Attempted to in some way. We're number 5. Alright, folks, I'll be right back. Okay, we're almost there. We're number 2 now, so we should be going soon. Yeah, they hardly ever will need DPS for high-level dungeons. I think there's usually a lot of DPS volunteering for that. Because, I mean, I guess that content's kind of like the most fun, depending on your opinion. Like, it's, you know, the higher level the content, the more of your abilities you get to use. So generally, the more fun it is, because your abilities get better, I would say, as they go along. Like, the animations are cooler, they do, you know, they do more. they do more of whatever they do. They heal more, damage more. They do a good job of that. It's kind of like it keeps you wanting to level up because you know that you're gonna get better abilities the higher level you go. And people like, I see people like, well, the rotations are a lot to remember. Well, look, I have a terrible memory, bro. They tell you how to do the fucking rotations, bro. That's what the little yellow checked line box is around the abilities. It shows you what abilities combo off of other abilities and stuff. Like, it's really not hard to figure out. And the best way to remember things for someone like me who has a poor memory is repetition, and that's exactly what happens in this game. You do these moves and do these rotations hundreds of times in a row because that's combat. That's what you do. Like, for me, I almost can't help but remember them, and that's not usually the case for me. But it's not you do it over and over again and it's boring. It's you do it over and over again because you like it. And sure, yeah, I guess anything gets boring after a certain amount of time, huh? But they got a good combat loop in this game, which is, you know, a lot of what I look for. Just a lot of what satisfies me personally in a game. I totally get that combat's not everything, and I've never said it has been, but it's always one of my favorite things. I mean, you generally, if you break it down, you play this game to use your skills. You play this game to build up your characters' jobs so that you get the best skills, and then use those skills in high-risk environments. That's what you want to do here. There's a lot of other stuff that comes along with it that people love, and I get that. I'm not saying that. I think if you break it down to its most basic elements, you want to use your skills, and they found a way to make that both repetitive but addictive at the same time. But, you know, then they're gonna do some things like just take you out of your character and make you be some NPCs. You know, some people like that, some people don't. Okay, I'm gonna go let my cat inside. What's up, little cat? Try not to, homie. No pets? No cat? Not a single cat pet? Okay, fine. Yeah, no cat pets. None. Zero. Goose egg. No cat pets. Alright, so we're 10 minutes and 16 seconds. Yes. I was gonna say on a average 6-minute wait time. Let's do it. About this queue, I don't think. There we go. Yes. They're freaking Our healer almost wasn't ready in time.